Yo, 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 it's Big Ant the spokesman, man. We back. Another edition of Urban Politicians TV, UPTV. Make sure you stay on your pivot at all times, man. Had to come tap in, and we back live with it once again. Want to go outside today and get up on a track with it, man, and we might be able to do that later. But it's been raining outside. I'm going to check in a minute, about 30 minutes or so if it's still raining, because I want to go get a little walk in on the track, but the rain started coming down, and I was like, I'm gonna go live in the crib because I was gonna be going live anyways. I didn't have nothing that I just really want to cover yet today. Probably drop something later, so I was like, we'll go back over this Diddy stuff. I went to the Trill Academy podcast last night. Shout out to my boy Lonzo. Shout out to everybody over at the Trill Academy podcast. Spell that TRILL Academy. Go over there to the Trill Academy podcast, THA. Go subscribe over there on YouTube. We had a great episode last night. I forgot the lady name that came through. I forgot her name. Sorry. I apologize. But y'all go check it out, man. We had a good episode. I probably end up grabbing a clip from there to drop in the morning or something so people could just catch some of that dialogue for the people that's waking up, going to work, and getting a day started if you need something to listen to and stuff like that. So we here and we rock it, man. We not tripping off the donations, but we do need that participation. Hit that like button and get active if you own here. We need 100 likes right now, immediately. Gonna stay on here for a little bit today. What time is it? It's already 2:30. I'll try to give it like an hour or so and then see what's what after that. We'll go from there. We'll figure it out. See what's what. Turn us up. Let a few more people get up in here. We'll get started. Go through some things. The latest with the Diddy trial and him being found guilty on 2 of the charges, not guilty on 3. Most importantly, the RICO racketeering charges. That was the key right there that he was not found guilty on. So that keeps him from even being in the discussion of life in prison, which is probably 30 years for Diddy's life. Diddy is 55 years old right now. Racketeering, bare minimum 20. Now his max is 20. So that's that. Get into some of this Malik. And then also I want to talk about, in the end scheme, it's people online right now, and everybody got their own opinion about it. And I'd just like to bring more clarity and more dialogue to certain opinions, because it's a lot of people saying that niggas switched up on Puffy. They didn't have his back, and y'all aren't real friends. Y'all didn't stand next to him while he was going through this. And I have a different just outlook on that or whatever. Also, our Cassie, great conversation last night. Lonzo brought up, is there any victims in this case? Do we feel like anybody that was testifying in this case, were they a victim? Was anybody a true 100% victim, and they were doing things and moving in a way of not being in their will or their own power? Whether you want to call it coercion, forcing, threatening, fear. Do we feel like anybody was a victim, wholehearted victim in this storyline with Diddy and his trial? Also, what else? We got lawsuits. This has opened up the floodgates for lawsuits for sure. Just saying. Let's, and then also we want to talk about this black American deportation, bro. I'm over it. I keep seeing blogs and people on Twitter trying to fearmonger blacks into thinking that they could be deported by Trump, and Trump is going to sign some executive order and things of that nature. I'm like, bro, knock it off, man. Knock it off. We'll get into that. Then also Malik Beasley. That right there is just terrible. It's just terrible. So, yeah, bro's fried. Malik Beasley, from what the reports are saying, I'm gonna say innocent until proven guilty. I'm not gonna convict bro from the microphone. I'm not gonna convict you from here, bro. I'm not gonna convict you from the computer. I'm not gonna convict you from my cell phones. I'm not going to convict you from these. I don't believe in doing that. It's just not looking good for you, bro. It's not looking good for you. Let's turn it up. Hit the like button. We are here. We need 100 more likes right now. Immediately, let's get it started. So Diddy was found not guilty on the main charge that could have got him 30 years yesterday. And I'll play a little bit of that for the people. 30 years. Bare minimum 20.
Following 7 weeks of dramatic testimony on Monday, the fate of
this?
hip-hop mogul Sean Diddy Combs will officially be in the hands of a jury. A group of 8 men and 4 women will begin deliberating in New York federal court to determine whether Combs is guilty of 5 felony charges, 2 counts of transportation to engage in prostitution, 2 counts of sex trafficking, and 1 count of racketeering. The Grammy Award winner has pled not guilty, his defense team making their closing arguments Friday, telling the jury the claims against Combs are badly exaggerated and part of his swingers lifestyle.
He may have done bad things, the defense argued, but he didn't do these federal crimes.
But prosecutors alleging the singer, who didn't testify, ran a criminal enterprise and that Combs used power, violence, and fear to get what he wanted. The prosecution calling 34 witnesses, including his longtime ex-girlfriend, Cassie Ventura. Prosecutors playing jurors this 2016 security video showing Combs beating Ventura at a Los Angeles hotel, saying Combs physically abused and sex trafficked her and another woman, forcing them to participate in sexual encounters Combs called freak-offs. But Combs' lawyer telling the jury there's no evidence to support those claims and that if he was charged with domestic violence, he would have pled guilty. On Monday, the judge will give jurors instructions before deliberating behind closed doors. They need to reach a unanimous agreement on each count, with Combs facing the possibility of 15 years to life in prison if convicted. Liz Kreutz, NBC News.
We thank you for watching, and remember, stay updated on breaking news and top stories
My bad,
on the
y'all.
NBC
That was
News
some
app,
old
or
shit.
watch live on our YouTube channel.
I thought that was new.
Here's how long Sean Combs could spend in prison. I'm Cheyenne Roundtree. I'm a senior investigations journalist at Rolling Stone. Because Combs has no previous criminal record, there could be a varying amount of time that he could serve. Prosecutors indicated they could be pushing for 20 years in prison. However, they noted the guidelines suggest between 51 and 63 months. However, Combs' team could push for time served and probation. The sentence will be drastically shorter than what Combs was facing had he been convicted of sex trafficking and racketeering conspiracy, in which he faced up to life in prison. Here's how long Sean Combs could spend in prison. I'm Cheyenne Roundtree. I'm a senior investigations journalist at Rolling Stone. Because Combs has no...
Following 7 weeks of dramatic testimony on Monday, the fate of hip-hop mogul Sean Diddy Combs will officially be in the hands of a jury. A group of 8 men and 4 women will begin deliberating in New York federal court to determine whether Combs is guilty of 5 felony charges. 2 counts of transportation to engage in prostitution, 2 counts of sex trafficking, and 1 count of racketeering. The Grammy Award winner has pled not guilty, his defense team making their closing arguments Friday, telling the jury the claims against Combs are badly exaggerated and part of his swingers lifestyle.
He may have done bad things, the defense argued, but he didn't do these federal crimes.
But prosecutors alleging the singer, who didn't testify, ran a criminal enterprise and that Combs used power, violence.
Outside the courthouse, huge crowds gathered. Combs' supporters celebrated with baby oil and cheers, but others called the verdict an injustice. Addie Guajardo has their reaction.
Press, spectators, and streamers packed in closely outside of court for hours, waiting for a final court ruling in the Diddy trial. Moments filled with support. Free pop! Free pop! Baby oil, a key piece in the trial, and outrage.
It's an atrocity. It's a disgusting decision.
The jury acquitted Sean Diddy Combs of the most serious counts.
The charges were too excessive.
And found him guilty of 2 lesser charges for transportation
Y'all
to
didn't know
engage
Diddy
in
had fans,
prostitution.
did y'all?
Cassie Ventura, Combs' former girlfriend, testified for 4 days about her rocky relationship with Combs and described in detail instances she says Combs physically abused her.
I was definitely hoping for him to be charged with the trafficking.
Ashley Potter says the jury ruling sent a clear message to women across the country.
I think it stays the same. They were expected to stay quiet or deal with it because there's not really any justice.
But Katie Kessner, the executive director of Take Back the Night, disagrees.
I think despite the outcome of the Diddy case, it is so critical that victims and survivors not give up on speaking out, standing up, breaking the silence.
Hours after the jury ruling,
Everybody was like, oh.
the judge denied Diddy bail.
And that is justice right there. He should have got found guilty on almost all of those charges.
While some called it karma, others absorbed the news.
I think he should have been released.
That's the only thing we're looking at right now. The only thing we're thinking about, focused about, is him getting home to his family, his kids, and his mom.
But for now, Diddy's team is all smiles as they pose for photos outside of court.
Is that a news? Well, this case really was kind of wild, but this is Diddy team, y'all. You got Ryan Steele. You got his main lawyer right there. I mean, Brian Steele. You got his main lawyer right there. That's the main lawyer, Brian Steele, and I'm really not familiar with these other people, but hey, let's talk about it. Let's just keep it a band right now. Let's do that. Let me go back and find something else to put it on real quick. Hold on. Let's really.
From prostitution. What does that mean? That means that.
Hold on.
Surprising that might not have been enough for the jury.
Cracks in Combs' glamorous persona. First,
so I want to break down the conversation first. To me, it could go either way for Diddy. The prosecutors are going to go for the 20. That's the max time they can give him. Each charge carries 10 years max. He's not going to get maxed out. We know this, but he is. They going for the max. The prosecution team said yesterday that they are in the meeting or whatever after the verdict came down that they will be pushing for max time. They pushing for max time for Diddy. So with them pushing for max time would be the judge running both charges consecutively and not concurrent. That'll be 20 years. But Diddy, I don't feel he's gonna get that. Just keeping it a ban. This is a federal level, but prostitution is not that hefty of a charge, y'all. Engaging in prostitution is not that heavy of a charge. This wasn't called human trafficking. This was hiring prostitutes. Meaning the difference in the language on these was he had 5 counts total. The first count was everything. But Cassie had 2 counts that she was a part of. Daphne had 2 counts. One of them was trafficking Cassie. One was trafficking Daphne. If he would have got caught up on any of those, he'd have been fried. But they didn't hit him with that. They basically hit him with, hey, you're engaging in prostitution, meaning you're hiring people for the purpose of prostitution as opposed to you're making people do prostitution or you're the one trafficking people for prostitution. You see what I'm saying? It's like a language thing. That's the difference as opposed to, hey, I'm pimping people out. Pimping and pandering is now human trafficking. They give people 40 years for that now. I don't know if y'all know who Cash Out is, the rapper. I'm cashing out. Right around with that Nina. Him and his mom right now on trial for trafficking. A lot of people call human trafficking charges. So with him paying the sex workers, that's what he's jammed up on. State charges, Diddy ain't even spending a day behind jail, keeping it 1,000. I'm going to keep it all the way 1,000 with y'all, bro. If this was state level, Diddy wouldn't even been in jail, even if they decide to arrest him for it. If New York State Police arrested Diddy or New York City Police arrested Diddy for prostitution or paying for prostitution, that nigga Diddy would have been out. This would have even been a story no more. It would have damn near been like a joke. Just keeping it a band. I'm just telling y'all what it is. I don't make the laws. I don't make the rules. I don't create these things. This is just what it is, bro. It would have been different. But by going federal, this is when they could take it up to the level, the verbiage, the language around it is, you have a criminal enterprise, Bad Boy Entertainment, you have your assistants, your handlers, your managers, your executives working for you, and y'all are breaking laws as a unit, and you're running a criminal type enterprise. I never felt that Diddy should have been a part of that. That's just how they were coding it. I never felt that it should have been a federal racketeering charge for him breaking different laws throughout the years. And these laws are just basic shit like, oh, well, he paid for prostitution. Oh, well, he beat up Cassie. Not that I agree that he beat up Cassie either. I have a little sister. I have a mother. I have a grandmother. I have aunties. I have nieces. I have little cousins. Bro, ain't nobody co-signing that. I'm just saying that how they put the language together to get his life up out of here, I didn't agree with that. You know what I'm saying? That's just how I'm pressing that line in that conversation, where the way that they worded it and took it up to the maximum level that they could and said, hey, this is that. Like Diddy was out here sending hits to get people killed. Like Diddy was bringing in bricks of drugs. Like he has drug charges on here, and this is all personal use. We could see that all of Diddy drugs, the photos and pictures that they had of Diddy's drugs were all personal use. That's not drug trafficking, bro. That it's the language of it, but when you put it all together, you put the guns there. Now, what they did successfully do is make Diddy look like a disgusting person in front of the world. They did do a very good job of that, but if that was the goal, that was accomplished. Will people still work with Diddy? Yeah. People still will work with Diddy. People still will work with Diddy. So let me address the part that I said earlier about victims. I'm going to keep it a band with y'all, bro. And everybody's going to feel different. Everybody's going to have a difference of opinion. You're not as much as a victim. You can feel victimized. I can't tell you how to feel. You can feel like you were coerced. You can feel like you was finessed. You can feel like I'll tell you, from the way I grew up, how I came up, that nigga Diddy for sure, undoubtedly, no doubt about it, turned Cassie out. Even though Daphne was older, Diddy did play on Daphne. Even though she was money hungry, Daphne, a model chick, she ain't trying to work no job. She gonna go nigga to nigga for money. Diddy, she wasn't trying to get out here and grind. She know what she signed up for too. But did Diddy prey on her like, hey, I know I have an alternative sexual lifestyle. I have to convince you in a way, and I'm going to reel you in to be a part of my alternative lifestyle that I know I can't just do with every other woman. This is why he's making a relationship out of it. That's why Diddy would make relationships out of these things, because he wanted both. I want the alternative lifestyle, and I want to have you like you're mine. You're exclusive to me. So Diddy turned them out with his approach, but they still had a choice. They had a choice. Not so you could turn somebody out with your mouthpiece. You could turn somebody out with, and they can call that coercion if they want to, whatever. You could call it that. But does that go up to the federal level with two women? These are the only two women that was on this stand that were victims of this. Capricorn, I forgot her name. She was supposedly kidnapped. He forced her to go to Kid Cudi house. That different thing as well. But The way that the verbiage was coming, I'm like, all right, man. There's a difference here. You want to know why? Because these women accepted money and they stayed. Daphne was with Diddy until the day that he got arrested. Dirty Daphne was with Diddy until the day that he got arrested, y'all, by the feds. Diddy is paying Dirty Daphne rent to this day. Do y'all know that? Do y'all know that he is paying Daphne's rent to this day? Gave her $20,000 to start her business. He's paying $10,000 a month for her rent. And her legal representation. So he's taking care of her. You're not a victim. Could you be a victim in the moment that Diddy was beating her? Yes. Could you be a moment? What bill is that, Tanja? You gotta let me know what bill that is. I don't know which bill you was talking about. If you beating a woman up in that moment, yes, she's a victim. When Diddy beat up Cassie, yes, she was a victim. The times that he hit her, she was a victim for sure. But when you come back and you accept money, can these things be traumatic? Can you feel trapped? Yes. But you're not on the same level of victimhood as the woman who was raped on the street, the kid that was touched, the kid that was brutalized or assaulted, and they don't have an option at all of being paid. They don't have an option of sticking around for 10 years. All they got was abuse. All they received was the trauma and the damage. Y'all are still going on trips. Y'all are still going out to red carpet events. You're still going on shopping sprees. Not to mention, you went with a book move to write a book. And to stop that book was the reason Cassie was given $20 million to stop that book. So once she took that $20 million, once she took that $20 million, they ain't got another 10 out the deal. It's going to be hard for a lot of people to see you as like, hey, she's 100% a victim. Did she go through some things? Hell yeah. We not saying she ain't go through nothing. We ain't say that Diddy ain't doing wrong. But you got with a dude and he's in relationships with 5 or 6 different women. Same thing with Dirty Daphne. You can't let a lifestyle and money and not having to work reel you in. I don't care, even if you're 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, go take the lifestyle with, hey, I'm here for the comfort. I got to take this abuse because this will stop me from having to work, stop me from having to grind. But then come tell her, well, I was getting abused. Well, this is like the payment. I'm not saying it's right. I'm not saying it's cool. I'm just saying that that's when you let somebody pay you to do that, when you let somebody give you an apartment, take you on $100,000 shopping sprees, travel you out the country, that means you're signing up, y'all, for the future. That means you're signing up for everything that comes with it. That's keeping y'all a band. I'm just keeping it a band with y'all. Once you do that, that's you saying, hey, I want to sign up for this. I'm with this. He got the money for me. He got the lifestyle for me. He having sex with me. I'm doing it. Whether I don't like it or not, you're doing it. Once you keep coming back, your victim level not the same. These were his girlfriends, y'all. That's why the jury did not convict him of those things. That's why the jury said, no, we can't convict Diddy of this at all. We can't convict Diddy of this. Not this. Hell nah. Just keep it in the band. Now, we'll see what happened with the case. With the sentence. They said October. That's a while. So Diddy will have a year under his belt. And I'll be real with y'all. Even though the max time he could get is 20, Diddy might be coming home in October. And this is if his team is not able to get the sentencing moved up to an earlier date. We already in July, August, September. October gonna be here for you know it. October gonna be here before y'all know it. So just keep it in band. Diddy might get the sentence moved up. If he don't, Diddy October sentence. If she says a year, Diddy comes home. Diddy might get sentenced to probation. She can sentence Diddy to time served with 5 years probation and so much time of house arrest, and Diddy will be released. Diddy can have time served with house arrest, probation, and be released in October. That's if they even go all the way back to October. If they don't move it up, Diddy could be coming home, y'all. Now, the prosecutor's going to go for the 20. This is federal. This is what they do. They're going to always go for the gusto, but just looking at it, bro, prostitution, if this was state level, Diddy wouldn't even spent the night in jail. Diddy would have been out of jail in 6 hours, tops, maybe an hour. If this was just a regular him, hey, I'm paying for prostitution, and this was a regular state arrest, Diddy would have been out of jail. He would have been freed on bond, walking around still doing his Diddy stuff. Will Diddy party when he gets out? Y'all tell me what y'all think. Do we think that Diddy is going to continue to party? We need 100 likes in here too as well, man. We got 362 people watching. Y'all know the number that we like to have is 250. 250 people up in here, but we got 362 right now. Hit the like. It is early in the day. Let us know. Do y'all think Diddy will party? Somebody said can't stop, won't stop. Somebody said he can't stop, won't stop. Nah, for real. Hey, do y'all like the comments on the screen? Yes or no? Let me know if y'all like the Now Diddy is a nasty nigga now. Do y'all like the comments on the screen? Yes or no? I need yeses or no's real quick. I need yeses or no's on that real quick. I've been wanting to ask the stream that, are y'all fans of the comments being on the screen, or do y'all want them just in the chat? Yes or no? Tell me no if y'all don't want them on there. Okay, bet. So I'll just tell y'all that right there, man. I'll just tell y'all that, bro. I'll just tell y'all that. Parties will continue. I just don't think Diddy's doing no more after parties. I don't think Diddy could change his life. His party's just not going to be the same. They're going to be different. Like, it's going to be more probably like exclusive only. Not right away, though. He ain't going to do it right away. But then again, bro, Diddy got a hell of a, like, he got an ego. Diddy got an ego out of this fucking world. Diddy got like a little, like, attitude to him. Diddy can get on niggas' nerves. We know Diddy a control freak. Diddy ain't about to stop partying. He just gonna have it set up differently. Diddy probably gonna have a gang of extra security at his parties. No cell phone policy, all type of shit now. So, people talked about people turning their backs on Diddy. I'm going to be real with you. This ain't no sugarcoating. People couldn't stand next to that, bro. And if you a nigga going through this, you see a lot of people, oh man, y'all switched up on Diddy. None of his friends had his back. Fuck was they gonna say? See, that's one of them situations where you're damned if you do, you're damned if you don't. Because the same niggas that's saying you should have had Diddy back, them the same motherfuckers that's gonna jump out there and say, hey man, you a weirdo too. Why you standing up for that nigga? You must have been with him doing it. If you a nigga that wasn't doing that stuff with him, hey bro, I can't stand by that. He already here. Me speaking out on the internet does nothing to help Diddy. Me going down to the courtroom does nothing. Nah, I feel you, AC. That nigga say Diddy go throw a party when he get home. He can't help it. He clearly sick. That nigga Diddy. Hey, bro. Diddy a nasty nigga, man. Diddy a fucking nasty nigga. Nasty nigga. And y'all, Diddy's gay. Diddy's gay. It is what it is. Diddy is gay, man. Which is his choice. Do we think that Diddy is gay now? Or is we confirming that Diddy gay? That nigga's nasty, man. That's a nasty nigga. But it's crazy because niggas are still gonna kick it with Diddy. Niggas is gonna kick it with Diddy knowing that that nigga gay. And you know, you have jobs with gay people. You know, me being in media, I've had to work or coincide or be in a room like a media event where the gay guys, it's a real popular gay dude in Houston that puts events together. And it's so crazy. I ain't never hung out with the nigga, never kicked it with the nigga on no personal shit. But you go to these rap events and it's 100 niggas on, it's like rappers, like real rappers. All the rappers in the city, they there. They there because it's an event. He put the event together, but he like he was part of a clothing line out here. And he was one of the creators of the clothing line, hosting those events. He's organizing. He making sure niggas get paid. All that. So niggas is not treating that nigga like, hey, bro, you gay. And everybody know he gay. But he don't come at niggas. He don't disrespect niggas. He don't do none of that shit. He don't come on to niggas. He don't shoot at niggas. And it's so crazy. When you've been knowing the nigga for 5 years, you'll see the nigga out and you'll dap him up like, hey, what's up, nigga? Like, you'll dap the nigga up like, what's up, boy? So it's kind of crazy. I thought about that shit one day. Like, I was like, damn. I left out the event and I was like, damn, I was in there talking to that nigga for a minute. Me and like 2 or 3 other niggas, I'm sitting up there talking to the nigga. And it was kind of crazy because it was like, I thought for a second, I wonder if niggas ever thought like, what the fuck? I just was in here. I'm really sitting up there having a full conversation with this nigga. But it's going to be about rap shit. It's going to be about events. It's going to be about music shit. You feel me? Because bro, respectful. He respectful. And it's like, yeah, whatever. You know what I'm saying? He going to make sure you get the interview he set up. He do all that shit. But it's like all the rappers in the city know the nigga. Because the nigga he play an important position. He play an important position. But we don't know what that nigga do in his personal life. You see what I'm saying? He's not being undercover with it either. He's not being undercover with it at all. Like, you gonna know he gay after you talk to him for a little bit or whatever, then you might be questioned, then you'll eventually feel, okay, yeah, that nigga gay. But he's not being undercover with it. Diddy, on the other hand, That nigga was hiding this shit, nigga. Diddy wasn't promoting this shit. So niggas is gonna be like out. Dapping Diddy up. Yeah. Say, bro, G Wood. If a nigga nut on your bitch and you have your bitch rub that nut on you, you're gay. That's gay. That's gay, bro. I'm just saying. I'm not, hey, Diddy, this is his life. This is his choice. That's that nigga choice, bro. Diddy can do whatever he want to do, nigga. Diddy is his own man. Take care of his own shit. Bro, a nigga nut mean you with the man, bro. You directing the nigga how you want a nigga to fuck your hoe. You telling the nigga, hey, boy, put oil on you, nigga, more oil. Y'all ain't oiled up enough. Diddy was saying that shit, man. The fuck is y'all talking about? Hey, fam, if your son gay, your son is gay, my nigga. I'm just saying straight niggas don't hang out with gay niggas like that. You have certain situations that's very, very small, bro. That's a very, very small percentage where it's like, okay, bro, I'm really cool with this gay dude, whatever, for like, nigga, we family type shit or some shit like that, and that's rare. And you have certain niggas where like, hey, they might have grew up with a nigga like a brother. You got a lot of niggas, they ain't gonna fuck with the nigga like that no more. But they like, hey, all right, bro, you still fam, nigga. I ain't finna switch up on you. But, nigga, we ain't finna be kicking it like how we was, nigga. Like, you gay, nigga? Hell nah, nigga. We ain't doing all that. I can't be fucking around with that, nigga. But you have people in the industry who have gay assistants. Or they have gay people putting events together. Gay people that do the publishing stuff. Shit like that. Gay people that do the scheduling. I think even Boosie manager is gay. You can do what you do. That's your choice with life. But nigga, you not finna tell a nigga he wrong because he don't want to hang with a gay dude. The gay dude that I was speaking on, that nigga respectful. He don't trip with niggas. He don't cross the line with niggas. I ain't hanging out with the nigga one-on-one, no, but you know what I'm saying? When we at events and shit, he making sure niggas got their shit together to get on the stage. He making sure the dough running right. He making sure the merch is being printed up right. He running warehouses. He getting a radio station there. He getting the sponsors there. That nigga doing his job. I had a job back in the day while I worked with a gay nigga. I couldn't quit my job because the nigga that was working at the station two stations down from mine was gay. But everybody at the job knew the nigga was gay. Everybody knew the nigga was gay. But we ain't hanging out with no gay niggas, man. Like, can't no gay nigga hit me, hey, boy, let's pull up over here together. Hell nah. That's just me, bro. Feel how niggas feel about it, whatever y'all want to call it, that's a no-go for me. That's a no-go. That's a no-go for me. But G Wood, if you let a nigga if you get a nigga nut rubbed on you, nigga, you gay. Does anybody disagree with that? You cannot make that not be gay to me. Now, the technical definition of gay, I think you have to do a sexual act or be attracted to men. I can't say for sure if Diddy did those things, but nigga, we call that shit gay where we from. Nigga, you did enough, nigga. The rumors been out there. The rumors been out there about Pissy Diddy. He want to piss on the bitches. He want to see the bitches get pissed on. When he's calling these women up, the nigga on there, yeah, man. Make sure the nigga got nah, Diddy. Nah. He sizing nigga shit up. Hey, they need to be, then they put a whole photo shoot. They put a whole picture collage of all the niggas that Diddy done paid. They put a whole picture collage up of all the niggas Diddy done paid. I said, wow. Diddy nasty. That's a nasty man. That's a nasty nigga, man. That nigga's nasty. Oh, man. You get all the pussy. You got to be a different type of nigga too, man. Because Diddy can get all the pussy he want in the world. He get it for free. He could buy it. He can finesse it. Diddy can get all. Diddy don't have to do none of this. Diddy did all this stuff by choice. Diddy did all this by choice. Now, this ain't none of our business. We didn't need to know about this. I didn't. It wasn't none of my business what he had going on in his personal life. It ain't had nothing to do. We didn't need to know that. But it's just unfortunate him paying these sex workers, him trying to make this a lifestyle is what fucked him off. That nigga said in that song, ain't no way you could take this from me. That song is 20 years old. That nigga Diddy said, worldwide coverage. I'm the bad boy flavor, light blue gators, not guilty. That nigga said, I get worldwide coverage. Nigga. Sugar Daddy Diddy, Nasty Diddy, Pissy Diddy get worldwide coverage, nigga. Turn it up. Y'all niggas better get away from that alternative shit, all that old cooking and jucking and watching and freaking and geeking. Man, pay your little 2-3 bitches and be done with it. Matter of fact, just chill. Just chill, Diddy. How about that? It was something else I was gonna speak on. So yeah, ain't nobody switching up on Diddy, bro. Niggas couldn't be next to that, bro. You gotta think niggas got wives, niggas got kids. Niggas ain't trying to associate themselves with no weird shit like that, bro. Hell nah, nigga. Ain't nobody trying to associate themselves with no weird shit, man. Let's keep it a band. Nobody want their brand with it. Oh yeah, Diddy is worse than nigga need a 22 with the nastiness. As far as that, but who knows what that nigga need a 22 does in private? Who knows what he really does in private? He might be gay in private, keeping it all the way 1,000. Really? Yeah, that's about right. I say that. That nigga, that's a nasty ass white boy. That's a nasty ass white boy. Can Diddy get 20 years, man? Yes or no? If the judge come in and say, I want Diddy to get 20 years, can they do that? Yes or no? The prosecutors are going for 20 years, right? Yes or no? Niggas saying the 20 years, the 20 years, the 20 years. Ain't the prosecutors going for 20 years? Ain't the prosecutors going for 20 years, man? He can only get 21 months. Shit. That's what he probably gonna get. That's what he probably gonna get. But the prosecutors want 20 years, man. They push it for 20 years, man. That's what he facing. I didn't say he was gonna get 20 years. It was something else I wanted to say that I fucking forgot about too, bro, with this shit. Man, I ain't gonna lie. 50 Cent. Let's talk about 50 Cent real quick. That nigga Diddy is living rent-free in 50 head. And 50 cannot get that nigga up out of here, bro. He can't. And 50 gets Diddy get the last laugh on 50. No, 50 not on nobody's neck. 50 is not on Diddy's neck, nigga. 50 took a L. Because Diddy gonna get out like my nigga AC said, get back to partying, nigga. Nigga sick, man. That nigga Diddy is a sick nigga. Diddy is sick, nigga. He finna get back to partying, nigga. That nigga was beating your baby mama dying. Slutting her out. You put the baby in that. Yeah. Niggas got kids with women that they don't fuck with. Niggas don't be giving a fuck about their baby mamas. They don't. They don't, bro. It's a lot of niggas, hey, I just got a baby with her. She ain't shit. I don't fuck with her. She a bullshit ass hoe. Fuck that hoe. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of niggas that's like that. It's a lot of niggas. I don't fuck with my baby mama, nigga. We don't even speak. Now that the kids grown, we for damn sure don't speak. We don't got no reason to communicate with each other at all. At all. We don't got no reason to talk. We ain't got no reason to meet up. It's a lot of niggas like that with their baby mama. But a lot of niggas like that with that type of baby mama, their enemy is not fucking their baby mama. And their enemy is a nigga that they can't get rid of. And they not dissing the nigga. Fam, you dissing the nigga that your baby mama is fucking, it just, 50 get away with this because he 50. And we know that 50 don't give a fuck. We know 50 is heartless. But if another nigga was doing this, let's keep it a band. Niggas would be saying you a sucker. Oh boy, say 50 is hurt, bro. Diddy had his bitch at the freak off drinking Ciroc out the water hose like we used to do in the summertime. Diddy was beating her down. I ain't gonna lie, boy. I'm disgusted with Dirty Daphne now. But when I look at Dirty Daphne before, I ain't gonna lie, I let Dirty Daphne suck my dick. I ain't gonna lie. I would. I can't fuck her, but I'll let Dirty Daphne suck the shit out of my dick. I gotta do her dirty too. Like I gotta grab that bitch hair. I gotta like grab her by her hair and wrap her shit up. Bitch. I'll let Dirty Daphne eat me up, man. I couldn't fuck her though. I'm not fucking nothing after Diddy. I'm not. I'm gonna keep it a band. I'm not fucking nothing after Diddy. So 50 Cent is looking bad. No, I'm not fucking her. She got some big ass titties though. I ain't gonna lie. I don't even want to suck on the titties because I love sucking bitches' titties, but I don't want to suck on her titties because ain't no telling what Diddy did with them bitches. Dirty Daphne got some big ass titties. No, I'm not hitting her raw. I'm not. Bro, I don't give a fuck. If I was going to hit something raw, I'd say I hit it raw. I'm not fucking with Dirty Daphne, man. I'm not fucking with nothing after that nasty nigga Diddy, dog. I'm not fucking nothing after that nigga Diddy. Yeah, Diddy was all over the titties, man. I can't fuck with the titties, but I love breasts now. I love breasts now, but I'll make her take the big ass titties out and, you know, wrap her hair up and y'all niggas know what I'm talking about. You know how you get a bitch with some long ass hair, a pretty bitch with the long hair, you like wrap her shit in your hand, nigga, like you grip that bitch. I'm doing that with Dirty Daphne. I'm doing that with Dirty Daphne. Oh, before the tapes, it was on, nigga, of course. Before the tapes, I'm tongue kissing that bitch, nigga. What is you talking about? Not after seeing her with Diddy, though. I'm not fucking with no hoe after Diddy. But Dirty Daphne, when she was just Daphne, when she was just Daphne, it's on. But after this, oh no, Dirty, you nasty bitch. Fuck no, I can't do it. I'm not hitting you with a condom on or nothing. Nothing. I'm keeping it 1,000. I can't do nothing after that nasty nigga Diddy, man. And she fucking on niggas that's like weirdos. All them sex workers. All them sex workers and shit. Oh, let me say that too before we move on. Hit the like button and turn us up. Hit the like button and turn us up, man. I would never interview one of them sex workers. That shit is weird to me, bro. I'm keeping it a band. That's an opinion I got. Niggas interviewing them sex workers, Vlad, Cameron, whoever else is interviewing the Diddy sex workers. That shit is fucking weird to me. These niggas doing full media and press runs. The fuck are y'all interviewing these niggas for? When did we ever start doing shit like that? That shit cringy. That shit lame. Oh, yeah, nah. Pretty bitches are the nastiest. They can't help it. Niggas is shooting at them all day. You got to think, when you a pretty bitch, you the bitch getting shot at all day from niggas from all walks of life. Niggas got all type of game for these bitches. Pretty bitches ain't got no choice but to be nasty and get ran through. It just is what it is. Especially if you're on social media. Every pretty bitch on social media go damn near be a hoe, nigga. She ain't got no choice. You got to think, it's every lane of nigga shooting at her. It's niggas with the coldest game. Niggas that sit around and think all day, what type of game I got for this bitch? And then it's happening so frequently, every female go through her time in a month when she ready to fuck anything, especially as a single woman. Every woman go through their time of the month where they is craving getting fucked. And you got to think, you got these slick game running niggas at them hoes' neck in that time. They going. Pretty bitches is getting ran, nigga. Running them. I'm in reality. I told y'all, nigga, I come from fucking bad bitches at my mama house, nigga. Facts. I come from fucking bad bitches at my mama house, nigga. Facts. Bad bitches, lit bitches, bitches with good jobs, good cars, and everything. getting my dick sucked at my tea lady crib when I was staying there. Back in the D. Facts. Turn us up, man. What else we got? Yeah, that shit nasty, bro. All these niggas interviewing these fake victims. That shit is weird to me, dog. I would never interview one of them niggas. Never. The fuck am I talking to you about, nigga? I feel, bro, that shit is like damn near gay. I'm not finna be sitting up here talking to you about how you was performing sex acts for another nigga to watch. Like, nah, that ain't me. I don't want to talk about it. I don't even think Nigga Needer 22 interviewed them niggas. We should have left that type of shit up to Nigga Needer 22. Man, Diddy didn't spend no goddamn. Man, Diddy, they said the nigga was giving the niggas like $2,000. Like, no. Fuck out of here. We finna get you up out of here, this weirdo. Let's move on to this Malik Beasley shit real quick. Saw my boy Cito, Millennial Mindset in the building. Get this troll up out of here. We'll come back to the black conversation in a second. Malik Beasley is fucking fried. They said he settled the debt with his barber, though. That nigga had a problem, bro. They said nigga $8 million in debt. It says Malik Beasley thrived on the basketball court last year for Detroit. Pistons. Hold on. Malik Beasley thrived on the basketball court last season for the Detroit Pistons while coping with a federal gambling investigation and more than $8 million worth of financial problems that include being sued twice by his Detroit landlord and having part of his Pistons paycheck seized. Public records show. Damn. The court records and details about a years-long history of financial problems are emerging as FBI agents conduct an investigation involving Beasley that is focused on wire fraud, gambling, and prop bets. Beasley, who has signed NBA contracts worth more than $59 million during his career, has not been charged with wrongdoing, but the Pistons have pulled back on a 3-year, $42 million offer and admit the FBI investigation involving the free agent, according to a source familiar with the offer who requested anonymity because they were not authorized to speak on the matter. Last year, he signed a 1-year, $6 million contract with Detroit and played a crucial role in the team's resurgence. He finished in second place in 6th Man of the Year voting, averaging 16.3 points on 41.6% shooting from three-pointers. Beasley was also one of 3 players who finished the regular season with a 300 three-pointers made, joining Anthony Edwards and Stephen Curry. I have been with Malik for a long time. I have seen a lot of people going around him come and go. I've stayed away from his financial management or mismanagement or decisions he would make with money. Beasley's criminal defense lawyer, Steve Haney, told the news on Tuesday. I'm his lawyer. I don't get involved in his finances, he added. You hope to get them around the best business people and planners and management people. Sometimes they do it and sometimes they don't. It damn near sound like the nigga lawyer say that nigga did it. It damn near sound like his lawyer say, hey, man, that nigga did it. Did y'all hear what I just read? It damn near sound like the nigga lawyer like, hey, man, I ain't know nothing about that shit, but that nigga did that shit. Oh, his lawyer damn near sound like, hey, man, sound like some shit that nigga would do. That's what I took from what I just read. I don't know if y'all heard that. They just didn't say. His lawyer didn't sound like, yo, boy, that nigga would never do nothing like that. That nigga say, hey, man, I be seeing he fucking with some niggas over there. Man, come on, man. Come on, man. This is fucking nuts. I want to play all these clips that I heard the 520 podcast, Club 520. This was crazy. Because, you know, niggas is showing no remorse. I'm going to play this because I don't know if they got their shit copywritten. I don't want to cut off. Bro, you know how niggas used to kind of show remorse for niggas and just like, man, we going to let it play out? Niggas is like, that nigga is fucked. They not even waiting. They just cold with it, bro. Gil's Arena and Club 520. Them is the two most burnt basketball podcasts out, nigga. Them niggas is burnt.
What's a crazy deal with this, bro? Taxes are good morning. Mondays, 5:20 in the morning, your favorite sports show. I'm your host. My name is DJ Wells. We got a full house this morning. We got Lou, we got Mook, we got Bishop, we got Tig. Fellas, good morning.
Y'all can hear?
Come on, man. NBA season free agency is going crazy right now, man. Let's get straight to it. But first things first, man. Shout out to Boost Mobile. Tap in $25 unlimited. Where they at, T? 5G nationwide. Come on, man. Get your new phone and keep you up to date on all the NBA transactions, free agency, etc. Man, let's get to it, man. Malik Beasley, man. Malik Beasley.
This nigga tweaking.
Malik Beasley.
Terrible timing. He been tapping in with Mook Discord.
Move this cord.
Shop with me, bro.
Well, apparently he needs to shop smarter than that, man. My boy is under investigation, unfortunately, man, for sports betting reasons, man. He was rumored to sign a 3-year, $42 million extension with the Detroit Pistons, but obviously that is on hold right now. Prayers up from Malik Beasley, man. We don't know the details of this. Prayers up for my boy, man, because we saw what happened to Jonte Porter.
Man, fuck all that. Why are you betting?
That nigga said, fuck all that.
Yeah, 42 days. I'm not sending up no prayer for that shit.
Allegedly, we gotta see what's going on first. There's a bit of part that
to even be investigated for betting. How do you in the NBA? He gambling though.
Well, you know, like even when I was an employee, you know what I'm saying? If you're in the league at all, top to bottom, they run your name through a search engine system to see just about every week, every month to make sure that you're not involved in nothing. So if you got a phone number, an email, any of the above, bro, they're pulling up and see what's happening with it.
So you think his name got flagged on something?
I believe so.
That nigga was betting on the Timberwolves. I know, yeah. I look at his ass. I can tell a nigga that was betting on the Timberwolves.
They said, hey, I need 7 threes for you to be a sniper, brother. They said, yep, that's the one.
I'm making that much money and just want to gamble. For no reason. Don't be fake bees, but goddamn. It really is some people who are just addicted to gambling, though.
Yeah,
but I ain't gonna lie, he probably thought, this is me, he probably thought his time was gonna be cut short in the league. Like, nah, that was this year. He knew what was going on. No, this was from last year. Oh, it wasn't this season? Nah. What, 2023, 2022,
yeah,
right?
That was like the last year and a half.
There's some old shit. Yeah, nigga, we got reports. That's how it happened, bro. Terry Rozier made it through. I think he'll make it through, bro. I hope he make it through, because $42 million to leave on the table is tough.
Most definitely, man. He had a hell of a year for sure. And obviously, man, look, Malik Beasley already beat some allegations. My boy, you know what I'm saying, who the band on like he was KCP. So hopefully all is well, man. But what's going on, man? Yeah, it's from March 2023.
So Scary Terry beat his allegations. Dog for the Raptors is playing guilty already. Let me update y'all with his shit. Porter, his brother is still in the league, but it's crazy because his brother hooping. You know what I'm saying? It's fucking crazy. Let me see when they got a date for him. Jonte Porter, who was banned for get NBA gambling rules. They don't have a date set, though. Did he plead guilty? I thought they said he pled guilty. He got charged last year. He was texting niggas with the gambling scheme. Yeah, he pled guilty. Oh, he pled guilty July. Damn, I didn't even know he pled guilty. Well, I knew he pled guilty. I didn't know it was last year.
Toronto Raptors player Jonte Porter had been banned for life after an investigation concluded he bet on basketball. Whit Johnson is here with the latest. Good morning, Whit.
Hey, Michael, good morning to you. NBA players are specifically prohibited from gambling on league games or anything connected to the NBA. Jontay Porter is now facing a range of accusations, from disclosing personal information to bettors to limiting his own participation in games to influence bets. This morning, the NBA banning Jontay Porter of the Toronto Raptors for life. The 24-year-old's professional basketball career derailed for violating the league's rules on sports betting. An investigation concluding he allegedly placed at least 13 bets on NBA games under an associate's account, ranging from $15 to $22,000, totaling more than $54,000.
This will have a definite impact on the gaming market and what is offered to be from sportsbooks on the NBA.
And then my nigga AC just sent me something this morning. Hold on, let me find that real quick. My nigga AC had just sent me something this morning with a baseball player who in some bullshit now. Luis Ortiz placed on leave due to ML betting investigation. Feds on these niggas' ass, man. That gambling shit dead. Oh, nah, facts, AC. Michael Francis was talking about that. We gonna say allegedly, the mob boss, Michael Francis, you know, them niggas run that gambling shit with them casinos and bookies and underground black type dark gambling, be having big high ass tabs. That nigga Jordan used to have a very bad gambling situation back in the day. Allegedly, Jordan, there's rumors. So that's that. We'll leave that there. It's wicked out here, man. Very, very wicked. And if you're gambling, they on your neck as a player. Just know that. What else did I want to move on to? Oh, let me address this one more time with this black conversation, because niggas felt the way about it the other night. Let me go to my IG. Let me address this one more time, man, and I want this to be overstood. We'll be back to Tuesday, Studio 56 podcast, y'all. My bad. Studio 56 podcast coming back Tuesday. And rest in peace and God bless to everybody. God bless to everybody that lost their life, man. God bless the soul of everybody, and rest in peace to everybody with that situation with Mellow Bucks. I'm just going down my timeline real quick. Shout out to my boy Big Moochie Grape, man. I fuck with Big Moochie Grape, dog. That nigga a cool nigga. He was out here at the studio at 281 Studios, man. I hope Big Moochie Grape doing good, man. That nigga, the few days I was around that nigga is funny as fuck, dog. I fuck with Moochie Grape, dog. That nigga funny to the motherfucker. Hey, I fuck with Big Moochie Grape, man. The few days I was around him at the studio, that nigga cool as fuck, man. Good nigga, man. See, this is the dumb shit I be talking about with these nigga needers, too. You see what type of shit they promote? Lil Brazy's manager, Prestige, gets pressed for encouraging Lil Brazy 30Z to diss the North and South, then shifted to blame Adam 22. What did they get confronted at, nigga? Man, they ain't get confronted. I don't know. Maybe the members, the streets did, but Adam and Lush didn't confront shit. These niggas is pathetic. Y'all bring a 15-year-old white boy on here, and y'all thought it was a good idea. Because I didn't click none of that shit with that interview, but I just watched. What I do with No Jumper is, y'all, a lot of these platforms, I'm not engaged in everything that goes on. I don't know everything that goes on. It's no time in the day to watch all the stuff. But certain stuff, I'm going to tune into it because I'm like, okay, this is going to remind me and keep me sharp and show me, because the more and more you talk on camera, you're going to continue to show people how full of shit you are, how disrespectful you are, how instigative you are. And when I seen them having this little white boy on here acting like he's a gang member, I said, niggas don't even realize he's playing in y'all fucking faces. He's rage baiting y'all. Who the fuck is this goofy ass white little kid? And why the fuck are they letting him come onto their platform and play and act like he a gang member and they know he's not a gang member? Then you allow him to diss other gang members. But then this is what they'll say. Well, we didn't force him to say nothing. He can say what he want to say. My nigga. A 15-year-old, that's why I call that shit a bottom feeder, low-hanging fruit platform. Adam is in his 40s, y'all. He's 40 years old. And he's allowing a 15-year-old white kid to come onto his platform with millions of subscribers and diss gangs. And you know this white boy ain't with none of that. And you know he's not an official member. But then they'll try to justify it. Oh, well, it was this, it was this, it was that. This is why I have a post on my page right now. That shit is goofy. That shit is stupid. That shit is dumb. It's ignorant. It's pathetic. It's lame. But when you have no standards, you have no morals, you have no integrity, you go to the bottom and look for any low-hanging fruit that you can find. Because at the end of the day, as a nigga with a platform, a nigga can say whatever. You still have to edit, upload, and approve what come out. By releasing it, you're approving it to be seen. I want it seen. You might not agree with it, but you said I want this to be seen by my whole platform. Shit's stupid. Shit's stupid. And now it's backlash going on. Y'all trying to redirect yourselves from it. I see the play. The shit don't work on me, though. Crazy how no jumper want to interview this goofy white boy who ain't even from the hood instead of me. I don't know what they on. A lot of their comments gonna be stupid. It says they not responsible for that little boy. Plus, you should have told him before he went and have a real conversation with him on what not to say. Plus, you should have been there as well. See, people are blaming the manager. They are. But at some point, the person who runs the platform has to say, hey, bro, I'm not finna come on here and be instigative. Adam's a fucking instigator. That's what he is. He wanted that bullshit. But guess what? When the fire start, he helped start the fire. He gave you the gasoline to pour on the fire, but he like, oh, I don't want nothing to do with nothing, but I'm going to give you the gasoline to pour on the fire, though. But don't come say nothing to me. Just know that. That shit's stupid, bro. And the team, they shouldn't be pushing that shit for clout either. You finna come on here and cosplay as a gang member and cosplay in black culture, and then they go get a record deal for this type of shit. They'll give this little goofy ass, dumb ass white boy a fucking record deal. They will do that. He put it out. The shit out. That's why it's causing a backlash. But what I really came for, and we'll get back on that shit in a minute. It's on Baller Alert. I'm tired of y'all niggas trying to come at Ant and come at what I got going on. Because y'all worried about what people think. Y'all worried about how people feel. Y'all worried about, nah, nigga, fuck that. We speaking the real on this motherfucker, nigga. I told y'all, look here, man. Black Americans is not going no goddamn well. This is our motherfucking country. Any nigga who don't like it or feel like they got a problem with it, fuck you too, nigga. Could Trump deport black citizens? Legal expert breaks it down. First of all, take deport and black American out of the same conversation. You can't deport us because we are citizens. You can't deport a citizen. The word deport means removing somebody that's fucking illegal. Meaning you're removing somebody who is breaking the law. Black Americans are not breaking the law by being here. We not. This is our country. We've been here before the colonizers came. We need to know this. This needs to be understood. I need 100 likes right now. I need 100 people to hit this like button. So this is the real message for today. This is the shit we care about today. This is what needs to be heard today. This is the state. We already cut off all the fat. You know, people don't talk about when you speak about the real shit. This ain't the shit that's going to get the most views. This is the time. If you the person that criticizes all y'all cover is this, all y'all cover is that, woo-de-woo, woo-de-woo, this is the time to spread the word on the state. We cut the fat already. Now we on the real shit. Nigga, our lineage is to this land and to this country. This is our country. People need to stop pushing these fear-mongering talking points. And one thing about it, nigga, I don't give a fuck how y'all feel. Y'all could DM me. Y'all could tag me. We could talk face-to-face about it, nigga. It don't fucking matter. America is ours, nigga. Our people been here for centuries. We've been here before the colonizers came. And then the ones that came, once the colonizers brought them from another land, stole them, stole humans and enslaved them and brought them to this land, we still hundreds of years in. Our people have fought in every country. I mean, every war. Every war. We've been paying taxes on this land since we had to. Our dollar contributes to this country from day one. Our blood, our souls, our strength, our power, our pain, our intelligence, our spirit is in the core roots of this country. The economy, the government, and everything surrounding it. We're not being deported. Stop going on these platforms and talking about this shit, dog. We not going nowhere. You can't do nothing to black Americans, nigga. That's why you don't hear it from no credible sources. That's why you have niggas like this who use word semantics to try to make y'all think it's going to be a thing. It's not.
Black American citizens? The answer is no. Not lawfully, because we're citizens. But if you ask whether he can unlawfully deport Black Americans, the answer is yes. Because the Supreme Court just took away lower courts' ability to...
Nigga, we make up the entire economy, bro. Nigga is not trying to motherfucking deport no Black Americans.
Executive order. Judges can only protect the people who are named in the lawsuit or members of the certified class action lawsuit. Everyone else, they're vulnerable. Even if what Trump does is blatantly unconstitutional or illegal. So, can Trump deport black?
No, nigga. We not going nowhere. Take pride in your country, bro. I'm not saying take pride in the racism. I'm not saying take pride in white supremacy. I'm not saying take pride in the abuse. I understand why people don't want to be a proud American. You don't have to be a proud American to say this is my country. You understand? And I used to be one of them niggas like, I don't be with that, I ain't with this American shit. Nah, I'm with it in the aspect that this is my fucking land. You understand what I'm saying? They try to diminish us and make y'all think these things about us like we have no value. My nigga, we are the most valuable people in this fucking country. Do y'all know that? Do y'all get that? Do y'all get that? You know, when I say this, hey, Ant, didn't you vote for Trump? Nigga, I didn't vote for no fucking Trump, nigga. I did not vote for no fucking Trump, and I'm not no Trumper. I'm not a Republican, nigga. I'm a whole nigga out here. But what I am going to do is speak the motherfucking truth. Like Trump went on that podium and said, nigga, birthright citizenship was supposed to be for the descendants of slaves. That's what it was for. It's for us, nigga. And we was here before them niggas. Fuck legal and illegal, nigga. We here up under God, nigga. Fuck what some paperwork say. You can't take us to no another land, nigga. What land we gonna go to? Africa? All them countries in Africa wasn't even named hundreds of years ago. A lot of countries in Africa just got named, y'all, in the last 60 to 70 years type shit. Keeping it 1,000. A lot of these countries didn't get named until like 60, 70 years ago. So all the shit that people claiming, that wasn't even a thing back then, bro. Yeah, they take everything we be having going on, and then they take our fight and try to mix everything in with everybody. They always want to come all lives matter, everything that we got going on. Civil rights movement, cool, we did it. That made it very easier for a lot of immigrants to come through. A lot of people come to America. We welcoming, bro. We ain't tripping. We ain't fucked up about it, nigga. Everybody come through. Y'all going through it in y'all country? Come on. We ain't shunning nobody away. Nigga, we in the streets. We in the hood. We in the black neighborhoods. Hey, y'all can come set up shop over here by us. We ain't tripping. Open up y'all businesses. We gonna come shop with y'all. Yeah, we done did our part, nigga. Everybody done got in every time we done grinded. Every time we done, nigga, put our life on the line, everybody was able to benefit from it. Everybody. Who wasn't able to benefit from something that black people did? When it comes to the government, everybody was able to benefit, nigga. Let's talk about it. So with all that shit going on, what's the issue now? Why would somebody even fix their mouth to say, nigga, they gonna deport black people knowing that, nigga, we been here forever. And we the ones that went against these motherfuckers for the land they invaded to make it possible for everybody to even come over in the first place. Nigga, we paid the taxes. Nigga, we fought in every war, nigga. We rebuilt. We built. Facts. So when people get to saying this and saying that, hey, man, knock that shit off. This our shit, nigga. We ain't going no goddamn well. We ain't going no goddamn well. This shit ain't even up for no fucking debate, man. This shit is not up for debate. We don't give a fuck about nobody's opinions. We don't give a fuck about nobody's feelings. I don't give a fuck how nobody feel about Donald Trump. I don't give a fuck how nobody feel about Kamala Harris. I ain't even seen her nigga wannabe ass. I don't give a fuck how nobody feel about Biden and none of them other motherfuckers. When it come to this is us staying here, nigga. And niggas be getting in their feelings, unsubscribing, throwing hissy fits. Nigga, I don't give a fuck about none of that shit, nigga. Bunch of niggas unsubscribed when I was covering the election, bro. Bunch of niggas unsubscribed. I got the numbers. I seen them. 30 here, 40 there. Sometimes 2, sometimes 3, or 50. They don't like me speaking this truth. They unsubscribe. You bitch ass niggas ain't realize I ain't stopped talking how I was talking. You think that was gonna stop me, nigga? I come from zero everything in this motherfucker, nigga. I'm still gonna get on here and pop it, nigga. Yeah. Yeah, nigga. I stand on what I stand on. I know y'all looking for me to not stand on some shit. I'm standing on it, nigga. I don't give an entire fuck. We not going nowhere, nigga. We is Americans, nigga. We black Americans, nigga. Everybody else don't got everybody else that's black or from African descent in these other countries. Why they don't claim their countries? Why Jamaicans don't put black Jamaicans, why they don't put African Jamaican? Only African American, because they want to see us as less than. They want to see us as like the little guys who being ran by the white man. But guess what, y'all? All they countries is being ran by white man. All these dudes that you be thinking got all this black pride in their countries and, oh, I'm proud for my country. They countries is named by white people too, bro. They just try to tell us how to think and we let them. I'm not letting these niggas tell me how to think. I'm going to keep preaching this to y'all. Do your own research, get your own information, quit being lazy, and use your own fucking mind in life. Use your own thought process, bro. Use your own common sense. Use your own logic. Get the information. Yes, you can get facts from people. You can get the information from people. But when you get the facts and you get the information and you get the data you need as a man, you can use somebody else as a reference for sure. But you're supposed to be able to make your own decision. You're not supposed to look to the next nigga. Well, let me see what these other niggas got to say about it before I jump out there because I don't want to look wrong or I don't want to offend nobody. Man, stop being fucking weak. Stop being fucking weak. Y'all be a fucking man, bro. Be a fucking man and have a mind of your fucking own. Keep it all the way 1,000. That's all I want to put out there today. And I seen the bullshit that nigga needed Adam 22 did with the little white boy, brought him on there, promoted it, pushed it, thought everything was a fucking joke and laughing and playing and not shit getting real because backlash coming. Niggas want to wash their hands with the shit. Man, y'all niggas, yeah. That's what I'm saying. Shout out to Ryan Clifton, man. These niggas trying to debate. How y'all trying to debate our truth? Nigga, ain't no debate about our truth. All that old trying to make us be African shit, man. We're not denying African genetics. Rude, where am I naive at, nigga? Grab the link, Rude. This is for you. I want Rude to grab the link and tell me why I'm naive. Deportation is not a race thing for you fucking dipshits. Deportation is not about race or ethnicity. Deportation is about legal status. Just so happen, it's a lot of Latino people that are illegal here because they're so close to us. But it's not just about them. This will be going on if they was motherfucking Asians. It's the same shit. Shout out to Richmond, man. We outside. I'm finna get ready to get off this bitch. Y'all hit the like button, man. Oh, that nigga BG son locked up? Damn, that's crazy. I was checking bro out when he was rapping with Currency. But I ain't Yeah, it's not a thing. It's just the circumstantial. It's just the situation, bro. Shout out to my boy GD Network, man. Saw that tough situation. I think GD Network from Chicago. Tough situation up there with Mellow Bucks and them, man. Condolences to the people that lost their life once again in that shooting. That's terrible, bro. That's terrible. And seeing them niggas, I saw the drive-by video. Y'all niggas just drive by shooting random crowds with innocent people. Bro, that's the most loserish shit ever, bro. This is the most loserish shit ever. That's the most loserish shit ever, bro. Like, y'all niggas need to cut that shit out, man. Y'all need to cut that shit out, bro. That shit is weak. Y'all out here just killing people and shooting people, bro. That shit goofy, bro. That shit super goofy. That shit super pathetic, man. My boy Kevin Samuels got a show tomorrow. They gonna put, they be putting stuff up on his channel. They be putting stuff up on his channel and stuff, man. That shit. Rest in peace, Kevin Samuels. It's so crazy because a nigga see all that shit and a nigga see all that shit and it's just, yeah, dog. A nigga see all that shit that Kevin Samuels used to say, right? And everything that Kevin Samuels be saying about women, that shit is coming so true right now. See, a lot of people was in they feelings when I posted Kevin Samuels earlier this year. People was fucking offended. They was upset. And they was like fucked up about it. And they was fucked up about it. But I said, hey, bro, what he said that wasn't true. There's a clip where that nigga Kevin Samuels said women will be competing for the same niggas as their daughters real soon. Women are going to be competing for the same niggas as their daughters. And that's exactly what's going on right now. He said they will be in the clubs or be in the happy hours looking to talk to the same niggas. See, y'all focus on the messenger, not the message. I know how to separate the two at times. And I can separate it at any time, but I can look at a person's motives. Well, Kevin Samuels spoke the truth. I just seen the girl on the Angela Yee podcast. She's 45, I think they said. She's 45 and her nigga is 29. But her daughter is 28. She's 45. Her daughter is 29. And as a 45-year-old, no, she's 45, her nigga 29, but her daughter 28. Yeah. So she's 45. The nigga she talked to is 29 and her daughter is 28. So you're talking to a nigga that's 1 year older than your daughter. 1 year older than your fucking daughter. Now, mind you, there will be a possibility, and I'm pretty sure if your daughter's single, no disrespect, none at all. And I don't want this to be taken that way. We just got to educate. They put it out there. No disrespect to it. To homie dating her, do your thing. But this is just the way society is working. And when Kevin Samuels will say these things, motherfuckers like Angela Yee, DJ Envy, simping ass, would say he was tripping and he didn't have a right to judge women and rate women and da-da-da. Nah. Because I can guarantee you that 29-year-old daughter, she's going to fuck a nigga or probably has fucked a nigga Hopefully she's single. No disrespect to a man right now. In the past or in the future, that's older than her mama man. Gotta think. Women that's 29, most women that's 29, they gonna fuck with niggas that's like 35, 36, 32, 33. It's very rare you're gonna find a 29-year-old woman talking to a 27-year-old dude type shit. That shit is rare. You feel me? Am I lying or am I telling the truth? I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Let me go to this Mellow Rack story real quick. I didn't really want to cover this one today, but I might have to, man. I'll see you in a minute. Because I kind of want to stay away from it, but I think we need to. What y'all think, man? I just like, I hate to see them type of stories, bro. Y'all killing innocent people and shit. It's like, bro, this already known. This is a no-go, bro. Like, how many times we got to say kids and women off limits, bro? Or just innocent people in general. Nigga, go get your, if you beefing with a nigga, if that's what you should stop doing what you're doing. That you should stop doing what you're doing. But if this is what you're going to do, nigga, you should at least be going to kill the target and the target only. Y'all niggas out there killing innocent motherfuckers. But we're going to be up out of here, man. Y'all stay up, stay blessed. We'll cover that story later, man. Well, I'll play it real quick. Let me find a news clip of it. Condolences to Mellow Racks, man. My bad. My bad. Give me just a second, y'all.
Is all in one place.
We begin with breaking news out of Chicago's River North neighborhood. That's where police say 18 people were. As I step out of the way, you can see exactly where this is located, very close to Franklin near the L stop. And right now, all you can see, all that's is black carpet. And outside of the establishment for a party that took place last night here for a building still forever. That video shows the chaos
I keep calling him Mellow Rex. My bad, y'all. My bad. I apologize, Mellow Books. I apologize, baby. Damn. It's fucked up, man. We send them condolences over there for sure. Prayers up. Mellow Bucks. That's fucking crazy, bro. That's fucking nuts, man. Like,
are among the deceased, according to police. Of the remaining victims, 5 were taken to Stroger Hospital, 2 to Mount Sinai, and 2 to Illinois Masonic. Now, people we spoke with early this morning, they were too distraught to talk on camera, but they did kind of paint the scene of just how chaotic and hectic things got out here. So much so that scanner audio confirms Chicago police were called for crowd control. Of course, we're going to continue to monitor these updates and bring you the latest, both on air and online. For now, reporting live outside of Northwestern Memorial Hospital, Christine Flores, WGN News.
damn, that's cold. God bless, man. Condolences. I'm going to go and get up out of here, y'all. I didn't really have nothing to cover today. And for some reason, bro, I just didn't want to cover this story. Me not really listening to Mellow Bucks. And then this is a real tragic situation, bro. Like, it's real tragic. And I've covered rappers who I might have not jammed before. I've covered people that passed away. But with this many people being killed, this many people being involved, it being this tragic, and nobody losing their life is more important than the next person's life is life. Families involved at all times. Where I was covered stories where I didn't know the nigga or know the artist or the woman or the person that got damaged. And I always give condolences, bro. But I'm like, man, I don't even feel right to just jump on this one, bro. This was fucking crazy. Then it was a bunch of women, bro. Like, damn. Y'all niggas shot up a bunch of fucking women? That's tough, bro. That's fucked up. But I'll be back, man. Hit the like button. We'll probably get back into something later on. I need everybody to hit the like button. I need everybody to turn it up. Everybody, how many people we got up in here? I need everybody to hit the like button and turn it up, man. If you on here, hit that like button and turn it up immediately. Yo, we need 100 likes right now, man. We need 100 likes immediately. Turn us up. If you're watching, we need 100 likes immediately. No ifs, ands, and buts about it. If you're watching, we need 100 likes right now. We ain't tripping on the donations. Studio 56 podcast will be back on Tuesday. Me, Twan, my nigga Poop, Big T. We would have been on there this week, but we had a little malfunction with the equipment. But we back next week, nigga. We finna go up with it. It's finna be all the way live for y'all, nigga. Y'all go subscribe over there to Studio 56 Podcast. Shout out to Jess Lee. Say she discovered last week. Appreciate that. Yeah, it's a lot of channels out here now. It's hard for people to discover you and come across you. So anybody that come across who new, if you ain't tapped in, make sure you hit that subscribe button, man. Make sure you hit that subscribe and make sure you hit that like to push us up. That's it. That's free. That's a free notion. That don't cost you no money. That don't cost you nothing but a few seconds. And we only speaking the facts on here, whether you agree with it or not. We'll give you our opinions, but we gonna lay the facts down every single time, man. You understand me? Yeah, we grinding like a motherfucker, man. You got to get back to it. This was a big fucking month, y'all. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. We ran it up this month. For sure. We got more coming. I got to figure out that Patreon shit still. We gonna get that rolling for y'all. I really want to figure out how I could just go live on the Patreon and lead that there. Just for the Patreon, for the people that's on Patreon. Do live specifically for Patreon. Let's get to it. Y'all turn it up. Hit that like button. I'm finna go get in these streets real quick. Appreciate y'all, man. Come back and hit that like button. And after the video over, y'all, it'd be taking time for it to upload. But if the video get pushed back, into your algorithm after it drop, go in there and put them ant emojis up in there, man. Put them ant emojis up in there in the comments, man, on them videos. Let's turn that up. Put the ant emojis in them comments, man. After the live stream over, if it's up, because I know sometimes it take a while for they just have it up there. Come back and put them ant emojis up in them comments for your dog and turn it up, man. Let them know y'all supporting. That's for my supporters, man. Just put them ant emojis in them comments. Got more shit coming, though. Y'all turn us up, man. 1,000.